Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Dr. Stone, season number 1, episode number 18, Stone Wars. This episode directed by Shinya Inyo. And in this episode here, you got Senku getting his village ready for the attack that Tasaka has planned for them. Now Gin has been the I guess you can say the secret agent for Senku, spying in on Sasaka, letting him know what his plans are, going back and forth because they made their alliance because he gave him that cola that he wanted, and so now he's happy there. And so now Sasaka sends his men in, and they managed to bluff their way in the first time by Senku pretending he has a gun, but it scares them away. But that doesn't work for so long, so now the whole village got to come together, working alongside Senku to make weapons, so they have them strong enough to stand up against Tasaka and his army. Because these guys may not be the smartest, but they're strong. And so the only way he could go up against them, they gotta have weapons strong enough to fight against them, and he ends up making them the katana swords. And I like how the whole village has now trust Senku now. They believe in him, and they're not shying away from the science that he brings to them, and they're willing to work alongside him. I also like the old guy Kansenki, how he's like super diesel buff, and watch him get all excited, but using his craftsman skills to make these swords is just amazing. So, and then the thing is though, the one thing I was worried about here, because they didn't show them. I was worried about Taiju and Yuzuri. I didn't know where they were at. They stay because Senku started off with these two. They were his best friends, and now you got Tasaka sending his men there. I kept wondering, where are they? Where did they go? Are they gone? Did Tasaka find out about them? Because Tasaka got a new right hand man now. This guy with his mask. And he was able to pretty much hold his own against most majority of all of Senku's people. So where did they go? I'm a little bit scared, but I'm a little bit scared for them because I don't see them, and they might mention them and they're talking about them no more. I think they fall to the face of the earth, so that's kind of concerns me a little bit. Overall, like I said before, I like how Senku works together with the team, with his new village now, using science to help them out against this threat that's going to come in after them. And the thing is though, they didn't stop the threat altogether. Yes, they got swords now, but the threat is still coming. Now I don't know how many people Tasaka have, and now they can't use Gin anymore as their spy because Tasaka's right hand man found out about him, so they can't use that anymore. Now I don't know what part Taiju and Yuzuri is going to play later on, or they're going to show up. Hopefully they will, because I kind of missed them as characters. So I like to see what's going to happen there. But they managed to the Science won this time. Science managed to stop the thug because they had katana swords made out of metal and steel, and they only had spears with stone. So come on. And then the interesting part is how they knew about the katana sword. So I'm thinking they must have been people. The Saka had awakened. So he's going around picking people who he feels as though is strong in his army. He wants the world to stay primitive. That way he can stay in charge and stay in control. Because even though he is strong, he's also very smart too. So I guess he was going to be the smartest person in the room and the strongest person in the room. And having Senku around there threatens that, and so he has to go. And now that you know that Senku is still alive now, things are about to get insane. But overall, great episode. Really enjoyed a whole lot. It was very intense because you got Kinru here. Like almost died, but in the process, he ends up getting some new glasses, which helped him out in the fight, which is fantastic there. And it's also very emotional because you have Genru given the choice to cut the bridge, in case Sasaka's men get there. That way they want me to get to the village. But at the same time, if he does cut the bridge, he has to pretty much sacrifice Genru's life to make sure that happens. Or something he didn't want to do, because that's his best friend, almost like his brother in a way. And he pretty much like killing his brother to save the village. I was like, oh, that's just heavy. Like, oh. and watching his emotional struggle through that, and then having Senku realizing that he's not going to do that, come up with a plan and a strategy to pretty much stop the forces from actually attacking. And at the same time giving them time so they can pretty much come up with a better strategy for the future. Now that they got swords now, I don't know where they're going to go from here. Because I thought it would work like I said, it only work for so far. All Sokka got to do is just keep sending more men. And swords, this will be enough. But it is helping for now. Now, I don't know if they actually are going to introduce guns or maybe bombs. That'd be interesting. They do got the gunpowder, and they can't make explosives, so we will see. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Dr. Stone. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dream in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.